Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Host Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm OB.
And I'm Joey. and I almost fucking. God damn it.
Was that you?
Yeah. That
All right. But anyways,
both of us. Man.
We have a comedian here for the first time. We have Monchi Calvillo. Welcome to the Aqua Studio. Hit that siren. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, Obi. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Who pulled? Was that you, Joey? That just almost took the whole table out?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna let the white man take the blame.
I would say we both did it though, so I'm pretty sure it was me.
It was a teamwork situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Flipped the whole goddamn
way to
table.
start the fucking podcast up, bro. Just dump everything.
Oh, that's funny. But anyways, welcome. Joey, do you want to start off with the questions, or you want me to kick it off?
The fuck? Well, no, we don't. Usually when you talk, bad things happen, so I'll take over. Yeah, Monchi. So I've seen you in action a couple times. For everyone listening, very funny dude. Go give him a follow. Drop your handles real quick.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Please, yes, do that.
Yeah, nice. On Instagram, I go by monchi.xiv, spelled monchi.xiv, and that's the same shit for Threads. But don't go on there. I just talk political shit.
You don't want to see that.
No.
That's funny.
Yeah. So like I said, I've seen you do your thing. Pretty funny dude. Has some good. I like your like storytelling. Like you kind of go into like a flow, and I would say out of everyone I've seen so far, you're one of the most animated.
Nice.
So like you're really good. One thing that I wanted that I feel like myself that I would take from you is you're good at like volumes. Like you'll be like, and then this happened. You know what I mean? Like you have a good range. So yeah. So definitely go give him a follow. Real funny dude. But yeah. So first question: what got you into comedy?
Oh man, that's a good one. I feel like I should prepare for that shit, bro. But nobody's asked me that, so it's like, nah, bro. It's one of them things where I feel like anybody that's in this, for the most part, we grew up loving comedy, watching comedy. I grew up on Latin Kings of Comedy, original Kings of Comedy. So George Lopez, I know he catches a lot of hate lately, but
I mean that's on him.
Yeah,
he's bringing hate to himself.
Personal choices for sure,
yeah.
bro. And that's why it's like that's the cautionary tale, right? But I think sometimes when the legends are legends, you still respect the people that kind of influence you. And I think early on, seeing George Lopez, how animated he is, it's like I saw myself in him, and I feel like as a kid started like kind of just joking around like that. And yeah, I know, bro. Just growing up, studying the game, watching dudes like Dave Chappelle. Richard Pryor, George Carlin, all the old heads, bro. So I think just natural progression to jump in. Fluffy's cool, but he reminds me like of a Theo, bro. Like at the family party, which is cool, but I feel like I don't connect with him as much.
The soft one, you mean?
He gets a little corny sometimes. I feel like he gets a little corny. I like him, but I feel like he gets corny.
Well, he doesn't curse. He's a clean comic. You know what I mean? Really, if you think about it.
That's a unicorn, bro. Shit.
Yeah, he keeps it clean, and he is funny, but. Yeah, I mean, but I do understand the George Lopez thing because I grew up watching him too. But then when in his show as well, he had a great show. But then he gets age, and then you think he would want to help people out, and then you come to he's just a old head that just still looking out for himself, I guess.
Pulling up the ladder on the way up, bro. We've seen it too many times in our community, but that's why I feel like now it's our turn. You know what I mean? We could still follow the lead, but then change it up a little bit.
Of course, set a new example, right?
For sure, bro. And we need a voice out of Chicago, to be honest with you. Like, the comedians come from Cali, Texas, all over, and it's like, where's the Southside Chicago representation? Right. And either you can wait on it or go become it, so... I like that.
You know, I've been noticing a lot of comedy coming up in Chicago area recently. But I believe what you're saying. I don't think it's being talked enough. Yet. I feel like like,
what the fuck are you trying to say?
No, like as in like it's popular. It's popular. It's popular.
Not, there's there's things.
It's not being like chatted like out in the open.
Not to the level we deserve, I think.
Right,
but also,
exactly.
I think same thing as everything, right? Nobody's gonna come give it to you. You gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Go out and get that shit.
Take that shit.
Fuck it, bro.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now we're building mics all around.
You gotta do Bill Cosby.
Oh shit! Yeah, drop your because you're hosting an open mic as well, right?
I do that over on the north side though. That's over at Avondale Music Hall. If you ever want to slide, that's on Thursdays. Sign up at 7:30. Show starts at 8. That shit's going up. We've only been doing that for 2 months now, and so far, bro, it's gonna be dope. It's
nice.
Been cool. We're gonna build a showcase around this, so definitely if y'all want to check that out.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I'm definitely gonna slide through. I said I would for sure. So was comedy always the were you just like, fuck it, I'm funny, this is what I'm gonna do? Like, was it always the plan, or was it something you fell into? What was how did you get here?
Oh man, funny enough, it's something I always loved doing, but never could actually imagine myself doing it, mainly because around my teenage years, the social anxiety shit really started hitting me, and that shit developed late into, I'll be honest, I started this shit. Like, this became as a way to just overcome that. I hate public speaking, hate being in front of people. Even now, I'm like kind of fidgeting and shit.
I thought that was the drugs.
Oh, yeah, that's later, bro. Nah, bro, but it just came one of them things that's like, fuck it, man. Like, I told myself, I gotta at least try one open mic by the time I turn 30.
Okay.
And then I turned 30 and hadn't done shit. I was like, fuck, bro. Then COVID happened all around that time too. And yeah, once COVID ended, I'm like, fuck it, bro. I didn't die. So like, let's just see what happens.
Okay.
Went and signed up at Laugh Factory open mic. Was lucky enough to get out in my second time that I signed up. And then from there, bro, no looking back.
No shit.
Nice.
That's funny too, because I would have never guessed, like, seeing you on stage and shit, I would have never guessed you had any type of social anxiety, because you're always like, you look too, you know what I mean? Like, usually people that get a little anxiety, you start to look down or look away. You look right into the crowd. Like, every time I've seen you do your thing, so that's pretty cool. It's kind of like,
appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, no, that's good shit, man.
It's funny because I liken it always to like stand up is kind of like being in a fist fight. That everybody thinks they could do it, so you get punched in the face.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good fucking analogy.
I watched a lot of people get punched in the face over the weekend.
Yeah, for sure, bro. All of it, though. We all get socked a few times. But that's the shit, bro. Like in a fight, once you're in there, bro, what you gonna do? Fight
Right,
or run, right?
right.
So once you're in there, I'm gonna look right back at you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then when my time's up, I'll go hyperventilate in the back. It's fine.
What's one of the biggest crowds you've been in front of? Like, has there been like a time where you went in front of, like, I don't know, 50 more, whatever? Like,
man, so actually the journey these past few months have been really cool. I've been lucky enough where at the start of the year, the homie Ruben Ramirez was able to hook me up with a few spots like outside of town. So I traveled with him a little bit, and he does sold out crowds, right? So there'll be rooms like 40, 50 people, like already there, packed out, ready to see comedy. So that gives you that dope experience. But
nice.
And I think it was about 2 months ago at Avondale Music Hall, I opened up for Jose. I don't know if y'all familiar with Jose.
No, not too familiar.
Jose Velasquez out of LA, I believe. He came through, bro. He had a crowd of about like 125, 150 people.
Ooh, shit.
Okay, nice.
So that shit was raw, bro. That's when I really felt it. I'm like, all right, cool. I really am here to do this.
I was just gonna say, so like, was it kind of like when it was happening where you're like, holy fuck, like, I'm here?
Nah, bro. Before that anxiety was gone. I was like, this is what I'm here to do, bro. Like, all the practice. I've been doing this shit like 2 years now, so I felt like all the repetitions, all that stuff is like, what you been doing it for? This is the moment, right?
Right. So didn't shy from the moment, hit it head on.
Yeah, bro. And actually, that's probably one of the better performances thus far. Like, that was awesome.
Shit, that's dope. That's dope as fuck. See, that's cool. Like, I like to hear people's like where you went to where you're going kind of thing. So it sounds like you have some good stuff lined up. How do you like the hosting?
Man, I think honestly it's probably what has helped the growth thus far. I feel like you got to produce your own shows. If you wait around trying to get opportunities, you're not going to get them.
Yeah.
If you go to open mics, you sign up. A lot of times, if y'all been there, you sign up, you wait around 2 hours or like whatever. Hour just to get up. You go do your 3-4 minutes, you bomb, and then that's it. And hosting helps you with that shit. So it's week by week, try new shit, try stuff out. So I think hosting has definitely been like a godsend, but my main objective is still stand-up comedy.
Yeah, right. So, okay. Yeah, because there's a couple people like, shout out Amy Simon. She had mentioned she kind of was liking the hosting more than the stand-up itself. Like, she does stand-up, but she said she also really, really enjoyed hosting. So I always like to ask, like, which, Well,
no, we had more than her say that they liked hosting. There's a lot of them that actually enjoy the hosting part more than the actual, I guess.
Like Reese Renee.
Yeah, exactly.
Something to that.
Yeah, like
I feel it takes the pressures off of yourself. It's not so much your material. What I like about the hosting part too is that it's bigger than you. At that moment, it's not about you. It's about making sure you set up the comedians to have a good show. You want the audience to have a good time. So that pressure off of you to not be about you. Like, nah, I'm gonna set up everybody else. Definitely,
that's the room and shit.
Right, and I think that's probably what it is too. I think they enjoy that part more than just
for
being
sure.
up there by themselves.
Yeah, because
It does feel cool.
if somebody bombs and shit, that means that you go up there and shit, do like a one.
Okay, that motherfucker's never coming back.
Something like that, you know.
Boom, and just, try some new shit.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it. It's fun.
Nice.
But nah, nothing like being the main one, stand up there to do your 10, 15 minutes, whatever it is, and just fucking go off.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, like I said, so I've only done 4 sets now under my belt.
Nice, bro.
But
that's a big accomplishment.
It feels great, and like, you know, same with this guy over here. I mean, he's new as well, and it's fun to just kind of. You know, Obi always kept saying like, "Oh man, we get up there, you know, like you get this feeling and you enjoy it." And I'm like, "It's true. You're up there. It's like, you know, if you get the crowd going, man, like that shit really gets you fucking like pumped up."
Yeah.
And just hearing like, for me, it was, you know, having a couple people that I didn't know come up to me and be like, "Oh man, that shit was hilarious. Like that was a great set." And then like telling them like, "Yeah, that was my second time." They're like, "What do you mean your second time?" I'm like, "Second time ever going up." I'm like, "Oh shit, like that shit got me going." And then I was like, "All right, cool. If I put in some work and really like do it," and I like seeing like, I don't know, I like seeing everyone's, you know, like the way everyone goes about it too. You know what I mean? Like seeing this guy go from where he was to now is cool. Like, you know what I mean? It's cool seeing the evolution. So I like to try to like follow in those footsteps a little bit and be like, all right, cool. This is what they did. I'm gonna try that too.
Super Saiyan, bitch.
Because if after the second time I did stand up, somebody told me I was hilarious, I would have retired right there, bro. Walking out on top.
Yeah, you know what I'm waiting for though? Like I'm waiting for that bomb for sure to hit.
It's coming.
Oh no, I know, right?
It's coming.
Right.
Yeah,
and I
for
already
sure.
and I already know I already
sure.
know what it's going to be too, because sometimes I'll go, you know, the line's here and I go way past it. So I already know I'm going to hit that wrong crowd.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something, people are going to fucking turn on me. I already know that's going to be
Yeah,
my
'cause
bomb. I know it.
All it takes is that one joke where everyone
Dude.
looks like, nope.
All I need is that one
I'm
little
done.
white bitch that's fucking thinking she's like representing all blacks and Mexicans and Latinos and shit.
How dare you?
She's gonna be like, I can't believe. You know, I'm gonna be like, great, now I'm fucked. This lady's gonna look to see where I work, and I'm gonna get fired. Yeah, you're gonna see me in the newspaper, local white guy, aka white supremacist. You know, it's gonna turn into a thing.
Local Mexican calls himself wetback. Now
It's gonna be all, it's gonna be all fucked up. So I definitely think that's where I'm gonna get fucked.
Nah, bro, just keep going. I think even with that's part of the experience where
Oh, yeah.
a lot of times the bomb comes typically. There's rooms that just are so disinterested in you, bro. They don't give a fuck that you're up there.
Yeah.
And that's where it's like you go from crowds where it's like, oh man, but they laughed at this. And other rooms are like, bro, boo, like fuck you. And
Yeah.
you just gotta deal with that shit, bro. So it's like
They don't even want to give you a chance, which
Really,
sucks.
bro.
I hear
Oh
you.
yeah, well every comedian has said that too. I mean, there's been a couple people that are like, yeah, I tried this joke last week and it bombed, and then like at the show we were at, it was fucking, everybody was cracking up. It's like, yeah, you don't really know what you're gonna get sometimes. Like some people are, you know, I also too, like at the first show I saw you when you guys were both doing your thing, you and Obi, I thought that crowd fucking sucked. Like the crowd was just very like, I felt like they were just like I said, I bring them up all the time, but those goddamn Polish bitches. Yeah.
they've seen some shit, bro. They come from like Soviet.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, not funny shit though, man. They're like, oh, that was not funny. Like, you know, like it was, but like it just irritated me. And then there was one dude who was like, thought he was part of the show, and I'm like, bro, you're not even funny. Stop. But like, I thought that crowd sucked, and that's when I was like, damn, man, like that's tough sometimes. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
If some people aren't trying to fucking hear you, man,
That's why you, like, I think, how do you feel about this? You just go out there, do it. Well, I mean, obviously put your heart into it. I'm trying to rhyme, but if they laugh, they laugh. If not, oh well, you did it. Go out there, try to get another night.
Could all
you know
be
what I
so
mean?
simple, right?
You know, I mean,
it still hurts after you're in the car
no, of course
crying.
it hurts.
It's like,
Yeah,
fuck.
no, like, yeah, no, of course,
Hurts.
of course.
I think once you
bet.
realize people suck, though, on occasion, there's nothing
Right,
you can do
because you
about
gotta realize
that. You're
too,
like,
of course,
fuck it.
like you're saying, you're not the only one, I guess, that ate shit that night. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, and if you are the only one that ate shit that night, then yeah, that would suck
Dude,
for sure.
everybody, like, they're laughing at everybody's shit except
Yeah, right.
yours. You're like,
right?
I'll
then
be
you're
back.
in your car, fucking hitting the horn.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go kill myself. Like,
That's like the dude that makes 2 outs when the batting order bats around and shit. It's like, yo, how you gonna strike out and pop out in the
dude,
same?
oh,
Like, damn.
man. Yeah, see that was
Somebody
God.
gotta make the outs, bro. It's quite took one for the team tonight. It's fine. I made y'all look good. Shit.
Yeah, Yeah, right. You're welcome. You're welcome. I did that.
Are you more of a storyteller, like a one-liner?
I think right now I'm still trying to in that process of developing and finding my actual voice that I want on stage.
Okay.
I'm mixing in a little bit of everything. I'll have like some storytelling. I'll have some prepared one-liners. I'll do the crowd work, especially when like a heckler rises up. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm coming at you now, motherfucker. Shut them up and then work it back into the story. So right now, just kind of figuring it out, finding what works best for me, and then just optimizing there and just seeing where it goes, bro. But
besides dealing with a heckler, how do you feel with the crowd working stuff in general?
I'm pretty comfortable with it thus far. I feel like I haven't practiced it as much because I think my main objective has been be funny first. Like the crowd work, that could come anytime, but you got to still have jokes behind it.
Right,
Nobody's coming unless you're going to see Matt Rife and all these dudes.
Of
like,
course, right. Like specifically crowd work, right?
Yeah, I think me personally, that's not the type of comic I want to be. I do enjoy it, but I think still the main thing is the main thing, which is be funny, tell good jokes, make people laugh. They're there to watch a show, not there to watch you talk to the crowd.
Watch you be a show.
Yeah, right. So it's like at that end of the day,
man, fuck you guys. I like crowd work.
Right? Like, no, it's fun though, bro.
No, but you're right though. You gotta have something behind it though. It can't be all crowd.
Well,
work,
is it mostly like life experiences, or are you just trying to freestyle it?
No, it's life experiences that I draw from observations as well. Like a lot of stories come influence from my life, and then I'll turn it a little bit. Like, and you don't got to whole truth up there, but it's like mix and weave. Some of it is 100% factual. Other shit is just like stuff that I thought of that was funny. And I'll just be taking the shit, thinking of something. Oh damn, that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, right. And
you just go out there and try it. But no, it's a mix of everything right now, bro. Like just trying to literally again find what works best. Those present moments when you crowd work, that's sometimes you get the biggest pop. Something happens in the room, you gotta acknowledge it. Boom, you get that laugh. It's all right, you got that. Now what do you do with it?
Right.
That's when you better have jokes behind it. Because I've seen motherfuckers kill off that and then lose the room because they had no jokes after, and they're just happy, like, oh, okay, cool, and then you just keep looking around like, tell a joke, motherfucker. Yeah, oh, I did that. It's like, okay,
I got a pop finally.
Praying for it to see the little flashing light.
Bro, it's crazy when you get the most influence when you're taking a shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, what the fuck?
And then you forget to wipe, and then you don't remember.
What the fuck?
Is that happening?
And you're all itchy.
Yeah, he's like in the way, so he's always sliding on the chair and shit. Like, yo,
dude, fucking, you're Monchi. He's itchy.
Hey, that's a podcast coming soon.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Itchy and scratchy shit, but I don't scratch it though. Like,
shit.
Scratch and sniff.
Actually, my inspiration comes in the shower though, bro. But if you ain't shitting in the shower, you must be white. Because I don't know who.
Hey man, fuck you. I shouldn't shower.
See, there you go.
I mean, I shit then I shower.
But you're not that white.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
Like,
You don't take a shit in the shower?
oh.
Yeah, right. In the shower. That's fucking
And
gross.
just mush it in the fucking drink.
Yeah. Why is it clogged up? Damn it.
Why you got a plunger in the
Gross.
bathtub?
Yeah. It's first when I take shit.
Comes out looking like a waffle?
Right, just waffle stomp and shit. What are you doing? We still doing that in 2025?
So fast forward, what would be your ultimate goal in comedy? So what I mean by that is it selling out, being a headliner at a huge venue? Is it going into comedy movies? Like, what's your
TV shows?
If you could write the perfect story to where this goes to, where would you want it to go?
To be the best, bro. Like, nothing short of that, honest to God. Like, I feel like, obviously, my path is long, far away. I respect the legends, but all the legends do everything, right? They act, they write, they perform, they host, they do. You gotta be able to do it all. So, me personally, wherever the path takes me, I'm just on my journey to be the best I can be. And if I could beat others, then fuck it. And if you can beat me, then come beat me, bro. But that's the main goal. Just be better than everybody else.
So there's no... You're not putting a cap on it. Nah. It's very like, hey, if it goes in the, if someone sees me this way and there we go, that's fine.
Don't get it twisted. I still want to sell out the Chicago theater and shit like that one day. That's the dream, especially in my city. Sell out my own. If you can't fill up your theater in your hometown, then you haven't quite made it.
Right.
Yeah, that's fair.
But ultimately, that's litmus test.
Man, I gotta move.
Oh shit!
I gotta move to a smaller town.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna find like a town with a population of like 3 people. Catch me at the ye old fucking courtroom.
Grand Ole Opry in Tennessee. No, bro.
Right.
Damn. Nah, but movies would be cool too.
Hey,
bro.
Joey's gonna move to that fucking white people town.
Yeah, and what was
40
it? Colorado, right?
Yeah.
You'll never see me again.
Yeah, it'd be like. Yeah, so these damn blanking just start fucking using every racial slur I can.
And they just confuse them. Like, fuck that.
And they clap because they're racist too.
I'm like, yeah. Like, you're the best. You know what I hate? When a dango stankin'. And they start fucking like,
Joey for president.
That shit's always wild when you say like a mildly racist joke and white people laugh at it too hard, and then you gotta stand there like,
oh,
what did I
that's
just
me
do?
though, man. Because I'm like, dude, the racier it gets, the fucking better, man. I'm like, oh.
Finally, somebody said it. Like, shit.
Have you done any roast battles?
Yeah, I've been lucky enough. I've done 4 roast battles total right now.
Right. Have you won any?
One.
Nice. All right, okay. Not bad.
Nah,
I guess you won one.
You can watch the tape, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to be that guy that's like, yo, like it was rigged against me. Not like that. But if you
Okay.
watch that shit, the roast battle tournament, just watch it. It's up there.
Alright.
It's one of them where it's like you are outnumbered as being like the one Latino in the room.
I got
where
you.
It's
Okay.
like, I don't know, bro. It's definitely some politics to it, but I take it as like, fuck it, be better than, you know.
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
back.
yeah.
It's like that wasn't good enough. Then I'm gonna make sure next time.
Well, that makes a difference
yeah.
too, right? Like if you're in a room with a different setting of, you know, like we've had shit last week. Remember she was telling us about how, you know, black rooms are different. Remember even Nick was saying like black rooms are
Waka?
different than.
Ambawaka. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like a lot of people have said like, you know, like a black room is different than a white room, which is different than like a
Mexican room.
Right. It just changes. Same thing with like a north side room. Like if you're in the north side near Boys Town, those gay jokes may not fly. Like you come to the south side and you can.
I be ripping on Cuz fans all day, and then, oh my god, I'm a Cuz fan. And I'm like, see, I think you like it.
See, you gay as hell.
But now the demographic of the room definitely does impact like the way they
Yeah.
receive the jokes. But again, for me, there's no excuses, bro. You know, at the end of the day, like if you're funny, you could be funny. If you want to be a killer, you gotta be able to kill in every single room.
Yeah.
Whether it's white, black, mixed, it doesn't matter.
Well, I feel like you have to adapt, right? So, like, if you're in a certain room, you got to have material for that. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say,
Like-
is that what made you sign up into a roast battle? Just the trying to adapt to different situations in comedy,
yeah.
or
just trying to stay uncomfortable, bro. Like that's probably the most uncomfortable shit you could do because it doesn't come naturally.
Right.
Me to just be shit
I
on
was gonna say, so you signed yourself up? No one really like talked you into
Oh,
it?
no, I just went for that shit.
Nice, okay,
I wanted
okay.
to get on
That's
Zany's
cool.
stage and get that experience, and I was like, fuck it. And it was, I ain't gonna lie, man, that shit was packed out Zany's room. Like, you just go up there. I think I was only like 6 months in when I first did my first one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit
Cool.
was-
That's something I plan once I do a few more. That's something I want to get into.
Definitely.
I feel like I talk a lot of shit, and I'm totally ready to. Oh, man,
What
dude,
they give you
Oof.
before you go into the battle? They give you the person's name and stuff.
Is that all they do? They give you like a?
Dude, that's fine. I just got to look at you, man.
do you have
I
to do
got
your own
you.
research?
So that's the thing with it. I don't want to get too much biased.
No, of course. Yeah.
Femi, I'm gonna see you soon.
Oh shit! That's gonna be a battle, but hey, careful. Femi's a killer, though.
Nah, that's fine.
People sleep on Femi. He goes up there and just rips motherfuckers.
Hey, he can bring him and Michael Blackson. Can both go. They're the same dude.
That's crazy.
Shout out, Femi.
Yeah, Femi's funny. He's
Two
funny.
shadows in one.
He's funny though. I love watching his shit. Like when he's like, Paul likes, you know, that he like does it. Kind of like his delivery is hilarious too, though. So yeah,
Dude, too, bro. I love Femi.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out Femi, dog. Good ass dude.
I'm still coming for you though. No,
Just calling shots, Femi.
yeah, no, yeah, because Femi was on the show too. He's funny, man. But like he was telling us how that's kind of his thing, and yeah, I've been watching a lot of his stuff, and dude, it's funny. The roast battles they're cool. I like the roast battles where like you can tell the dudes are not getting like they. Like, no one's sensitive about it. Like, dude, there was some where they're, like, fucking roasting the shit out of each other, and then they're both cracking up. Like, that's the shit I like, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. You can talk about whatever you want. Yeah, I don't
Dude,
give a shit.
you know which ones I like? The ones where they're fucking roasting the shit out of these fucking women that have no.
Wow, damn, dude.
They I don't know why the fuck they
These
signed
views
up for
do
that
not
shit.
these views do not reflect all of host comedy podcasts.
No, but I'm saying like they I don't know why they signed up knowing that was gonna happen.
Dude, first of all, women are just as funny.
This is true.
Oh god, dude,
No,
that,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
It all
that.
depends on like
dude,
how
that,
good
that
they
really
are.
hurt to say.
No,
that
I'm
really
not-
hurt to say. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, fucking. And the WNBA is just as good as the NBA.
Woo, shout out Angel Reese, baby.
Shout out,
They're so good at basket.
shout out,
God damn it, that league sucks.
Commercial break.
shout out to the people throwing dildos out there too. By the way,
Dude, I'm telling you, that was probably a strap from one of the players, bro. Let's not.
It
Come on.
fell
What
off
are we doing?
their pockets.
I don't know why they're doing it, but it's probably one of the funniest things ever.
That's
just
crazy.
a neon green freaking dildo just landed in the middle
Dude,
of
I'm
the freaking
telling you,
game.
you look at, might have been Griner. I'm pretty sure she has a real dick, though. You guys think Brittany Griner has a real dick? I think so.
Have you heard her voice?
Yeah, she's always
It's crazy.
and her kid calls her Pops.
Nice.
He's like,
yeah, so because it sounds like
I was in Russia. I'm like, damn, dude.
I'm never going out of the United States ever again.
Hey, question though, would you, if you had the chance, just to say you did it, hypothetically, would you fuck Brittany Griner?
For the story?
I can't think she'd fuck you, bro.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay,
She's like,
would you let her fuck you?
Because how tall is she?
Dude, you would be climbing a tree, my guy.
Yeah, she's 6 something.
Yeah.
So I know so yeah, she'd be like, I'd be a spinner on her.
I was gonna say, dude, she would fucking
I'd have
on the strap.
I just Superman, and she just fucking spin me, bro.
God damn. We don't need to see that now.
Dude, Tony would end up pregnant, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Damn, son.
Yeah, but anyways, you're talking about women being funny.
No, but I'm saying like these women, they fuck,
women.
man.
They do.
They
That
put
is
them
true.
up
They
with,
do
They put
fuck.
them up with guys.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the guys just straight up roast them, and I'm just like, that's not fair.
Wow, dude. So you're not for equality?
Not fair.
No, but
That's not fair.
I'm for
Okay.
it.
Boys with the boys, girls with the.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Have you ever?
What if
went
it's a
against the-
trans woman against a guy?
Hold on. Have you ever went against a woman?
No, I'm like actually, that's what I'm
okay.
saying. That's what I'm about to say, dude. The women actually on there, they're
Some of them,
killers,
no,
bro.
no. I'm
They're
saying
good.
some. I'm
They're
saying
funny,
some
bro.
are fun. A lot of them are funny as fuck.
The
but
women
then-
we've had on have been hilarious too. Though.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give
Oh,
them
yeah.
that. Yeah. Amber.
But you don't really know how many of
Reese,
them are good at really just talking
Amy.
shit. You know what I mean?
Bro, I think
Until they're
women
on
are
there.
the best at talking shit.
That's why. I mean, why would they volunteer themselves if that's
I'm
the case?
surprised
Like,
there's not more Latina comics on there talking shit. We do get some on there, and they're killers though too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like
I
I
know.
did a roast battle where all the
Depends.
dudes like we kind of were. I didn't do that great in that last roast battle. Southside won, and then Cecilia Gonzalez went up against Joy Gamby.
Uh-huh.
Bro, that shit was a fucking heavyweight battle, just like back and forth,
Nice.
shit talking. That shit got the room going. So yeah, I know when it comes to this, I know there's that stereotype all the women ain't funny bullshit, bro. Like
None.
some of the best comedians in Chicago are definitely women, for sure.
none of us said that. No, I'm joking.
Dude, right, yeah, we agree with you.
Fuck both of y'all.
That's so funny.
Yeah, the guys aren't funny.
Oh, man.
If you have a dick, you can't make jokes. All right,
No, but
cut that.
But what I meant was like
Fuck.
they should. I don't know.
Yeah, what did you mean?
Do their fucking homework, bro.
Like the women should, or
Yeah.
oh,
So, and even with that, I didn't get to really answer that, but for roast battles, you get a chance to do your homework on each other.
Yeah, of course.
You guys get to ask each other questions and just like answer either honestly, bullshit each other. Personally, I've enjoyed the ones that go in there knowing less about the person.
yeah. See, that's what I like.
yeah.
I don't want to know
Old school
about
shit,
you.
bro. I'm gonna make fun of the way you look, the way you smile, the way you stand. Like, just,
Oh, I see. Okay, so you're going in there just straight off the looks.
Yeah, I prefer that, or just kind of like the vibe you give me. When you know too much about them, you could go personal with it, but then
I thought that was the point.
His mom killed herself. Like, get all fucking
that shit, bro. You see people look at each other like,
Yeah, going for the shock. Yeah.
Remember that time you shit your pants in the second grade?
How the fuck did you find that out? Yeah. Talk to your best friend.
Your girl's cheating on you with me. Here's a photo.
imagine, cancel that shit.
Throwing the peace
I'm
sign.
swinging, dog. Fuck that.
You're hitting it from the back, throwing the peace sign.
Crazy. Nuts, bro.
Oh, that's so
Bro, that's
funny.
fucking
And she's
wild.
got like the confused look on her face, like,
What the fuck?
Like, you got the flash on? Fuck.
This guy's not a gangster. His real name is Clarence.
You got spaghetti and shit.
that is funny.
But I know something about you.
Yeah, right. Oh man.
You went to Cranmont. That's a
now,
private school.
I don't know if I would want to do a roast battle situation because of the fact that.
Dude, you've been roasted your whole life, though. I bet you'd be good at
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I guess you know what? Just true. 'Cause
What are we
all
gonna talk
All I would
about?
hear is short jokes. I'd be like,
Right,
all right,
exactly.
I guess I've heard thousands of them. Let's see what
Nah,
the
you-
newest ones I've ever.
you
never
I was
heard.
going to say, dude, I roast you all the time. You can't. There's nothing I haven't called you.
That's true.
Do short jokes about yourself, so they can't do short
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah, dude, you just got to go full
so
suicide.
Eminem myself, like
Yeah,
you're saying. Yeah,
literally.
Just continue to Eminem
I may be
myself.
short. I have a little dick.
Fuck you, man.
And he lost
I'll
already.
fuck
Yeah.
your girl if she's fat or thick.
Oh shit.
So what? I banged a chick without a face.
What, half her face?
with
Yeah,
with
with
the
half
half her
her
face.
face.
They look like Phantom of the Opera.
Hey,
Get rid of that arm. Let me get a taste.
hey, bro. Just imagine like the motherfucker that gets to battle you gotta fucking watch all this fucking.
Oh, I know, right?
Dude,
he's got so much ammo.
What's funny though is he'll probably just you just hear all my shit.
Starts using all Joey's jokes.
I would just pull
hilarious.
up the video of him spinning on Brittany Griner's dick.
There you go.
That's,
Yeah.
This motherfucker's a fidget spinner on the dildo.
That's right.
Shit.
Saw you on Grinder? No, it was Brittany Griner.
Hey.
Oh, that's fucking funny. Yeah, there'd be a lot of tape on us though. We'd be fucked.
For real, right?
Yeah, we'd be fucked.
They're like, oh, we already know what the fuck we're gonna use. They just use one episode.
Yeah, right. It's fucking.
People watch this podcast, right?
People call me like a fish fucker and shit.
A handful.
The deep.
I was about to say, like, wait, this video got more views than regular. That means
real.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. We got to try
Hey,
as much as we can.
On
for
our
some
side
clips.
though, it is views.
Yeah.
hey, right? No such
The
thing as
clips are
bad.
the ones that hit every once in a while.
Yeah, the clip we've had a couple clips go over. What 20? What the one was 20? Was it 2,300?
I don't know.
You-
I wish it was more than that, but yeah.
It take you know what it takes time though. There's so many fucking podcasts out there. We're I mean not as good as us, but go ahead
Well,
and hit that
I-
like and subscribe.
I was gonna ask with your was it Thursday show?
For the open mic?
Yes.
Which one? Yeah, that's on Thursdays.
Thursday show. How do you feel about getting the comics there? Like, what's your motivation there on like trying to get people to try their jokes at your location?
It's cool that you asked that because so this is my second open mic that I'm running. The last one we ran was last year called Bless the Mic. That one had a little untimely death due to like some issues with the restaurant having licensing issues.
Okay.
But from there, the vibe we had at that place, bro, it killed me to see it go because it's one of those places where we all gotta get working as comics, but to me personally, I like developing a vibe where we're having fun, like make open mics fun again, which is crazy.
Of course, right.
But I'm like, because some of them be rough. But no, I think for me, the motivation is just providing the space for other comics to come in and be in a space where it's like for comics, by comics, like come do your shit, feel good about it. If you bomb, you're not gonna feel like shit about it. We're gonna have a good time. Like we're gonna roast you, but you still gonna have a good time. I think it's cool just seeing people work out their shit and ultimately, bro, just hang out, literally get drunk together and just turn up.
How much time do you give each comic?
We do 4 minutes
Nice,
on the
okay.
regular, but we're called Last Call Open Mic. So the thing that we do is the last comic of the night, he gets pretty much unlimited time.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that's
so,
kind of a cool twist.
Yeah, no, we tell them extra time. They get a free shot. If they don't drink, they give it out to somebody in the crowd. And then a lot of times they'll be like, hey, like, how good am I on time? It's like, just keep going. Bro, the shit that you see them turn up from like that 7 to 15 minute mark or whatever it is, bro, it's awesome. It's
Okay.
like, you see open micers do some shit that you've never seen them before. And that's what we're trying to build in there.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, so far everyone I've met has been like, as far as like comic wise, everyone's been real cool and and helpful. A lot of people be like, oh yeah, like try this, try that. Like, I don't know, everyone seems pretty chill. I'm sure there are some assholes out there that are fucking like haters and shit, of course, like in any any.
Yeah, little wet blankets.
Yeah, sure.
Do you feel the north side in general is, I guess, a good location? A good location to get comics and I guess people out to hang out and chill?
Yeah, comics and dick.
Well, yeah. No, that's why, again, I'm trying to get us out to the south side, bro. Because even with this, again, I grew up on the south side, and to do comedy, I found myself everything's on the north side. Like, yeah, you got some shows over
Well,
here.
this is what I'm hearing too, because even when you said north side, I'm like, oh wow, another north side,
Yeah, and that's just because I love the venue, but in reality, like even with Obi being down here on 63rd Street, bro, that's huge for us. We need that. We need the space to work out of where you're not fucking driving 40 minutes up north. Like, I hate that shit. So I think, unfortunately, right now the road has been through the north side, but don't sleep on us, man. We're coming up now.
No, yeah, of course.
I got a show I run in Pilsen for that reason as well, trying to kind of keep
okay.
everybody like, bring it back this way. But yeah, if you want to go get work right now, you do got to work your way through up there, which is cool because it gives you a mix of demographics. Like you do get white, black, like tourists, you get Asian people, like Middle Eastern people, Puerto Ricans. We get some Puerto Ricans. But we need more Mexicans in this shit, bro. We love comedy. Like where the fuck we at? Pull up.
Yeah, and so come to the south side, you could be the literal Latin kings of comedy.
Shit, bro.
Stupid.
I'm neutron on that one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and I always laugh at that joke you were talking about with you're walking with your girl and they try to check you.
Oh,
And
yeah,
that one was funny.
Bro, I'm saying that's locked and loaded. Every time like I see a car pulling up on me, like, I'm ready to say it. I'm like, fuck that. But nah, man, you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
How do you feel about the competing open mics around the same, same day around the same location?
Be better than us. I think with them, they've been established longer, but same thing as even with stand-up. If you don't think you'd be better than everybody else, why are you here? You know? And I think even with my own open mic, it's not necessarily competing, but we're here. And if you want to come work, we're here. We're going to build a dope-ass room. Come work. Competition is us against us, bro. So, I mean, I love everybody else's shit. I love going to different mics, but ultimately mine is going to be mine, and it's for everybody. So,
nice.
Okay.
I like that. Nice.
Nice.
Real nice.
I was just thinking about it. I'm like, open mics, yeah.
That sounds fun.
No, I mean, because I see people going almost every freaking day to open mics, and the dedication to that is great and insane to me sometimes. You know what I mean?
That's the benefit of like living on the north side right now, that you can literally hit 2-3 mics in one night, no issue.
Right, so and that's awesome.
You get
right,
a lot of people that hit all these mics constantly, and it makes you even feel like, fuck, I'm behind the 8 ball, bro, because there's no replacement for stage time.
Right.
So I do give them credit for doing that. When I first started, I was doing 6 to 7 mics a week as well. I did that for the first few months. And it's a fucking grind.
Yeah, because I do. I follow a couple other people that we've had on, and they're out there, man. They're out there daily, and I'm like, damn, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of wish I had the time/motivation to hit it as much as others do. You know what I mean?
Hit it as much.
Well, a lot of us
your wife says the same thing.
Yeah, right. I knew it. I was waiting for it.
I was like, oh, set up and
basically, I lobbed it. I'm like, here you go, Joey.
Anybody who wants to roast battle, remember that line.
Yeah. I'm just lobbing jokes.
Yeah, but you know what? But you did a couple Friday and stuff. I mean, you're getting out there a little bit.
No, I know, but
so I'm on the same boat. I'm trying to get out there more.
Again, I've already been I've seen what comics have to do for the grind, and even just the one night, just doing 2 open mics, I was like, "Fuck, people do this shit every day, man." You know what I mean?
Bro, I was dropping him off, and he was like, "Bro, I'm tired."
Well, I mean, I worked that day too, From
I worked that day
yeah,
too.
Exactly. So it's like, fuck, you're doing this like during the week.
If he's not in bed by 9 o'clock, you already know.
So I dropped him off like at 12:30.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Dude, he's probably like.
Yeah, for sure. But thing is, I wasn't really smoking as much because I want to stay like, sort of cleared for the
sort of cleared.
Right now, because I was doing a little bit in between waiting, but I'm a heavy smoker, but I don't want to get myself blasted where I start forgetting what I'm about to say. You know what I mean?
It will happen.
Exactly. I don't. That's the last thing I want to do is blank out.
Towlie, dude.
Yeah, right.
You want to get high?
Anybody want to get high? Right.
That's funny.
You brought washcloth.
You're a towel. Get off the stage. You get off the stage.
Dude, 5 minutes of that.
If you ever bomb, I need you to just go into fucking child mode.
Don't you boo me. You're a towel.
You make me sick.
It's almost my Mickey Mouse too.
Man,
That's fucking.
Hey, fuck you! You're not funny.
No, but I mean, so all right, how do you feel about like seeing our comics go up there? And I guess, do you try to give advice? Do you feel people would receive advice?
Are you a giver or receiver?
oh man, depends who's asking.
You know what I mean? Because I do see some people that go up there where it's like, oh man, this would be a little, like almost like a little tag, you like where you want to help, or like this would be a little funnier if you did this, or like, because I even asked these guys, my first couple of times, a little bit, like my first couple of times I went up, I asked immediately, hey, what was I doing wrong right away? I knew I was doing something, and right away to like make more eye contact with the crowd. You were looking down most of the time.
Yeah, that's why I like to record myself, just to look at it as like a studying.
So
and I like to I like to watch what so Obi's been doing it a little longer, obviously. So like I like to watch what he does, kind of. Cause I'm like, all right, he's kind of been through it a little. I don't know. I try to live through other comics in the sense of like, I'll look and be like, oh, that's something I could use in the sense of like the way they handled that situation, not like material, but more of like. Just you
definitely learn a lot from watching others. I think even with that, when I first came in, you still. I think the most important thing, while feedback is important, the main thing is finding your own voice, how you move, what works best for you. But there's still like that general set of rules of things you can do to get better. What worked for me is you mentioned the eye contact earlier.
Yeah,
there's a comedian by the name of Kaylee Horton. I saw the way she was at one of my first 2 or 3 open mics. I saw how she performed, how she looks at the crowd and like looks at you right at you like.
Yeah, that's what you do because Because even then, I was like, oh.
Yeah, literally. So she's staring right at you. And it's
I
like,
was like,
oh,
Monchi.
shit,
Yeah,
man.
it's like Monchi.
Like, you can't look away. And it's like, fuck. Like, she engaged you. And once you in, turns
right.
around and hits the punch over here. And I was like, oh, what the fuck just happened?
Like,
Yeah.
so funny.
Right? And I was like, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
so
you-
you got to do that shit.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
been one of the best, man. Like at that, because like I'm telling you, some like you do that. You stare directly at people because I was being stared at. And I was like,
Right? He's like, oh, fuck. Yeah, no, you got to like, at least the way I do it.
but
I
you
put
move it
up,
around though
look at
too,
you
which
in
is
the
cool.
movie. Yeah, you got to.
and I think it makes everyone feel like you're
Talking to them.
right, and it gives you like it keeps your attention because like you don't want to be the guy that like Monchi looks at you and you're like, you know what I mean, like
Somewhere else?
right, like oh shit, he might look at me. You know, like
He might come back to me.
yeah, right. Oh.
I know, and I will too. I'm like, hey, dude.
What are you looking at?
So you're
That's why when you said the anxiety thing, I'm like, that's crazy because I feel like when you have social anxiety like that, the worst fear in the world is looking someone in their eyes when you're on stage. Like, so that's props, dude. Like being able to be like, fuck it, I'm doing this shit. You
I was
know
gonna
what I
say
mean?
you're
That's dope.
you said you're still looking for your voice, so like
Yeah.
it's been 2 years, but you're still looking, huh? Like
bro.
you haven't really
I
found
think
it
it's
quite
probably not
yet.
gonna be till like 5-10 years. So I
Okay,
truly
okay.
develop what it.
So you're
is.
still
Like,
trying different things
got
out
to,
there. You
bro.
just
I kind of know what's like my little strong suits and
I
stuff
see,
now.
okay.
But even with that, I'm like, all right, I'm feeling comfortable with this. Let me try shit that's weaker to try to build up that muscle. I think right now, yeah, it's just trying to be well rounded. And what I find is my best like meat and potatoes. Go to that when you need it. But for right now, like fuck it, sharpen all the skills and then bust them out when you need
I
to.
see. Okay.
Oh, it's good.
okay,
I mean,
nice.
that's smart. You know what I mean? Like I said, you kind of like you just said too. Like it's like working out a muscle. You don't work out much. Like take
Yeah,
some of those
for
weeks.
sure, bro.
That's cool. I like
Especially-
that.
I'm still skip leg day, but like everything else.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Like is leg day like black jokes? No, it's like
Yes, actually, like I made a little
The black
ankles joke
night?
one time, bro. Like nobody was feeling. I was like, I'm gonna scrap that. Like, never saying that shit, bro.
Now, do you just scrap it right away, or do you like try for another crowd? Maybe be like, man, maybe it wasn't for these guys. Let's try it somewhere else.
I feel like the jokes that have just fallen like dead have typically been shit that I'm just doing impromptu. Stuff that I've written typically will get like some reaction to it. Where then I'm like, okay, there's legs, kind of punch it up, find something to it. I don't think I've scrapped anything just yet. I think it's more so just trying to work it in. All right, that was funny, but it could be funnier up here, down here, and just trying to find the placement for it. But yeah, no, I think it's just working through everything, bro.
Do you? So I think one thing I've learned is, or that I'm trying to figure out actually, is how often do you recycle and use jokes you've used? So like, because I've gone up 4 times and it's been 4 complete different sets, which is fine.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff I like from other ones. Do you just use the same material at different places just to kind of get a vibe and see what's going on? Because like, I want to use some of my shit again, but then I'm like, I also don't want people to be like, oh, this guy says it every fucking time. You know what I mean? Like, what's the balance? Like for me, I'm trying to figure out what that balance is to where someone's like, oh yeah, you say that every week. You know what I mean? As opposed to
That ass. Like you'll see people come up and doing the literal exact same sets from one to the other open mics. To the point where it's like, bro, you're like not trying to tweak it. Like
Right,
find something.
right. Well, that's what I'm saying, right.
we seen an example of that over the weekend where this guy came up and did the same set 3 times throughout that night, and then you heard another comic go, "You did that 2 times already, bro. Like, say something else."
And to be fair, there's a lot of autistic folks amongst us. You know what I mean? So, like,
Amongst us.
I got ADHD, so I'm like, I get it. I mean that shit too, where it's just like, I don't know, bro. Sometimes I wanted to say something, I completely forget it, and then just
For
throw
real.
some new shit out. But I think for me, I do like working old jokes to try to refine them out.
Yeah.
Find that placement, but at open mics, try new shit. You know, fuck it.
Yeah, my thing is what I'm trying to do is just blend into, like, maybe take some of the things from each set and blend it into another one. Like, I'm trying to, I mean, the good thing is like goofy shit happens all the time, so I feel like I'm always getting new material.
For sure, for sure.
Like, something happens and I'm like, oh, that's funny, I'm going to talk about that. You know what I mean? Or like something stupid happens and I'm like, yep, I'm going to talk about that.
How's your writing process? You like just jotting stuff down, or you like thinking about stuff in the past? I mean,
It depends.
pad and paper.
If I'm on Adderall, yes. The pen and paper helps. When I'm unmedicated, like most days, it's on my notes, just kind of writing shit.
Right.
Dude, that shit is like so unorganized, but I got hundreds of like note tabs.
No, because that's what I'm starting to do too. Just
Yeah.
anytime I'm trying to think of something funny, or even if we're discussing something hilarious, just jot it down and, like you said, try to make something a little funny from it.
Yeah,
sure.
I've been getting into the habit of, I'll hear something funny or something funny will happen and I'll put a note in my phone.
Yeah.
But then I'll come home and I'll write it down.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't know, for
That's
some
what I'm
reason
saying.
it helps me visualize it better.
Yeah, no, you're creating that neural pathway, right? As they call it, you gotta write it. So
Yeah. Like it sounds redundant, but I like it. Yeah. That's what I've been doing.
Pen and paper is my more final one, and even that, like that's just to see it, and then it's all right, cool. Now let me move it around and work on it. But yeah, most of my stuff's in my notes, which that's why I lose my phone a lot. So I'm always like, oh fuck, my life's in there. Oh fuck, it was right there.
Yeah, right.
I've heard some comics say that if they'd ever lost their joke book, quote unquote, that if they were to read some other like crazy ass quote unquote jokes, they'd be like,
stop saying quote unquote.
Yeah, sorry.
Every other fucking thing is like quote unquote comics.
I mean, I just said it twice.
Quote unquote.
The fuck?
Tell me about their quote unquote books.
You said it more times, bitch.
Quote unquote Obi.
What are you saying about the book though?
No, that like they would just be like,
Quote.
yeah, outraged because of some of the crazy shit that's in there. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Outraged.
I'm quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
Like, you can read my diary, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like it's to the point where when I did lose my first joke book, it's crazy. I had done my first full year. Like I had my backpack with 3 notebooks, my whole everything I put in.
Yeah.
I went to Milwaukee on a road trip with a homie. Went to a baseball game, got hammered, came home, no backpack.
Oh no!
Devastated, dog. Literally, I sat in the car and cried for that one. I was just like, "Fuck, dude! Everything I worked on."
There's a comedian in Milwaukee right now, just fucking killing it.
Just right on my own shit, dog. With your shit. Oh, where did I find this? Like, fuck.
Dude, it'd be fucked up if you see me on stage. He's like, "My name's Monchi. I'll see you guys later."
My name is Monchi from Milwaukee.
Nah, but I took it as a sign, bro. I'm like, this is God saying those jokes were trash. So I was like, start over, dog. So I was like, no, fuck it. Just got back up.
God said, "This ain't it, bro."
Fucking grab a new notebook.
Hey, hammered again.
Get back. Right. Fuck it.
My son, you can do better.
Yeah, bro. I got 5 full notebooks now since then. So
That sucks though. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that sucks.
Nah.
Moral of the story: don't get hammered and bring your book back to Milwaukee.
Yeah. No. I lost my Michael Kopech jersey in there too, man. Shout out Kopech. Love that guy.
All right, man. Throw out your handles again, man.
You can find me on Instagram at monchi.xiv. That is monchi.xiv. Please follow me. My mom checks my follower counts and she says I'm a loser.
And your open mic, the tag?
The open mic is Last Call Open Mic. You can follow us on Instagram. I think that's the only spot where I'm right now. Might be branching out to TikTok soon. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, no, come through. That's Thursdays every week at 8 p.m. Come slide, tell jokes, or just come watch, bro, because we got some dope shit coming up. We have open decks sometimes after. If you don't know what that is, I don't either. But
I was like, open deck.
Open decks, bro. Like DJs come through and like you can sign up as open decks.
Is it sign up at 8 p.m.?
The open decks I think is like right around like 9:30. I don't know how they're doing it, but we had a few DJs come out last time and that shit was actually raw as fuck.
So if you're a stand-up DJ,
yeah, literally, bro, come do both. But, a lot of fun shit coming up at Avondale, so check us out Thursdays at 8 p.m.
Okay, nice.
Sweet.
All right. You got any shout outs?
Yeah, go to your local shelter, adopt an animal today. Shelters are full. Dog, cat, whatever you're looking for, go adopt.
Yeah, I guess it's a good sign. Not too many dogs have been returned after the Superman thing yet. So,
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Obi, where can you find us?
You know why they haven't been returned?
why is that? No, they've been taking them out.
Oh, Jesus. Obi, you sick bastard, where can you find us?
You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Apple, Podvine, and ebooks.
Hey guys, if you're watching us on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button.
Smash.
Hit that bell. Ding. And then go hit those follow button on every word that Obi said if you're listening. We will appreciate it. Hit the stars, hit the likes, all that stuff.
The stars.
Yeah, they're stars. I think
Hit the star.
one
Reach
of them,
for the stars.
on one of them, there's stars. You can put like 5 stars. I think it's Spotify. Yeah. But anyways,
Well, that's new. We never told
Or
us that.
Apple.
or Apple, something
Or
like that.
podcast or Pocket Vine or whatever the fuck he says.
All that shit. But all right, let's get out of here, guys. Until next week, this has been another episode of the Hose
Comedy podcast with Joey.
Yep.
I'm Hondo.
Right, I'm Joey.
Obi.
And thank you again, Monchi, for stopping by. I think we'll see you again soon.
Monchi was his last name?
Oh, shit.
Calderone.
I'm going to have to get that again because I'm blasted right now.
Monchi Calvillo, bro.
Thank you.
It's not even hard.
I forgot, man. I'm sorry.
Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called the Modelo, so don't stop to diss. The drugs and the fame, the shrugs.